What is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back on my next part of the Broken Ghost quest. This time this is hunt number 6, the pit. Retrieve the next artifact with a little help from Lifeline. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. And hopefully this one is even better and more action-packed and difficult than the last. And hopefully get a little bit more in the story of what all this actually means. Obviously we got a big reveal last game that obviously this is more for taking out Revenant in Lobo's point of view, but everyone realizing that kind of turned against Lobo. But we'll see how it goes here. We'll see how this one be, and let's see what heroes are disabled. I guess Lifeline obviously by default. I'm trying to see where that's the center part of that pit area. Alright, well, we'll keep it the same. So we got a flatline and Eva 8. Fine by me. Had to duck them, dodge, bob them, weave. Thank God for that gold mastiff, or I'd be in a little trouble. Yeah, it was alright in difficulty. I think ones before were a little bit harder, but... Alright, we got our weapon charm. We got our new piece, the Scump housing. Provided encryption decryption services to downstream parts that have passed authorization. This is the only interface that the cores would have ever talked to in a RAW 0 or RAW 7 modes. Lack of hand-shaped key bank is surprising, suggesting OffSync was provided by another system entirely, which is radically non-standard. Okay, another part in Chapter 6, The Oblivious Mole. I am an idiot. Oh, nice start. I know that's not true. I'm a genius. But the longer Watson and I spend in the back of Mirage's bar working on Artifact, the more I realize I'm not even close to her level. And the Faraday armature does what exactly? It does many things, but mostly acts as a shield against a wide range of electromagnetic and electrostatic interferences while also providing ideal resonance environments for the core. But I don't think it belonged to her. See these pins alongside the armature? I think it was retrofitted. Her? Boys are loud and obvious. This artifact is very coy, mysterious. It's definitely a girl. Aren't you a smarty pants? A what? You've never heard of that before? My mom used to say it all the time. Aren't you a little smarty pants? Never knew my mom. She died before my first birthday. I'm sorry. Thank you, but I'm not sad. I never knew what I was missing. That was dark. You're very direct. Smarty pants usually are. You know, I'm glad Rafe convinced us to see this through. I like working with you. I like working for you too. It's fun to boss you around while I'm recovering. Can you get the Scump housing, Lifeline, and Gibraltar back online? Sure, Hack, watch her for me. I get up as Watson looks over at my drone, hovering perfectly still near my chair. Why didn't your program hack with a personality? It's just a drone. A drone can still have a little fun. Use your program it for some jokes. I could help you. I'm very funny. Jawa, I'll think about it. Where did Gibraltar put the housing anyway? That away. She giggles and I can't help it. I smile. I can't remember the last time I did that. Data away. Heh. I pass through the bar. Caustic is discussing the artifact with Bloodhound. Loba sits at the bar, her gun at the counter in front of her. She's been alone since she got here this morning. No one has said a word to her. She's trying to look calm, but I can see the way she flinches at every sound. Sees Brother and Lifeline finishing up the repairs of Octane's legs as the patient lies on the bar. Unlike Loba, they're not even trying to look calm. Gibby, dude, didn't you pick up busted people for a living? That's my ankle, not my thigh. Who else put together all wrong because of you? Ha ha, like no ankle I've ever seen. Idiots, but at least they're entertaining. Chugio, where's the part where you brought back the void last night? Lifeline's got you, brother. We're working like a well-oiled machine. Ungrateful thing, ain't you, Silva? Don't go hassling the folks who are willing to fix you up when you're busted yourself. Huh? Did somebody leave a window open? I feel like there's a bee buzzing around in here. I said I was sorry, you sprite. More like you never did when you were in the wrong. Wow, that bee is really loud. How about Gibby leaves you to walk on your own stumps, Ha, then I'll just ride Doc around and you can't hit the brakes on the Octane. So your ears do work. I swear you're a menace what needs to be locked up. You're a menace what needs to be locked up. I share a look with your brother. He smiles. He has a lot more patience than I do. That's when we hear it. Ah! I see you doing well. Shame. I all spin around towards Watson at my workstation and are greeted by something confusing. My drone has Watson backed up against the wall. Revenant's voice is coming through its speaker. This thing doesn't have sharp edges. What's the point? Hack. Give me, I can't even say that. Crypto, what's going on? How did he hack into your drone? I don't know. Hack isn't hackable. Got a message from my little friend and thought I'd check into my favorite pack of skin bags. Here you found something that belongs to me. I like to give you a piece of my mind. Get it, Watson, huh? Get it. Watson whimpers as the drone suddenly flies over to Loba. You thought you were so clever. Get out of my face, Demonio. She turns away. Hack darts around and hovers an inch from her nose. You have me tagging on, helping you find the one thing that can destroy me. And just as you're about to get your hands on it, your new friends betray you. Bastard, Hold that thought, girlie. I want to do this face to face. I'll see you soon, very soon. Hack drops to the ground. Nobody move. Crypto, how many people have been near your drone in the last 48 hours? No one, just me and Watson. You sure? Of course I'm sure. This is not the kind of personality I was talking about, Crypto. I look at Watson. She's shaking. I reach out to console her, but she recoils. When she finally looks at me again, there's something in her eyes I don't like. It's in everyone's eyes when I lift my head. I don't know that look. Wait, you think I did this? Why would I let Revenant have access to my drone? You wouldn't unless you were already working together, unless you are the mole. Yeah, I know that look too well. I was not prepared for this. Next, the Shattered Spirit. So everyone's going to blame poor Crypto. I think there's a little bit more to it than that, but that is going to be it on this hunt number 6. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comment, and hopefully I can see you guys back in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace.